다음 수업에서는 뭔가 또 다른 게 있나봐요. 자, 다음에 보조 퀘스트를 진행할 수 있습니다. 호그와트 지역이나 전 세계를 탐험하며 진행 가능한 보조 퀘스트를 발견할 수 있습니다. 이 퀘스트들은 완료하며 EXP를 얻을 수 있지만 메인 스토리 진전에 영향을 주진 않습니다. 뭐 이렇게 누르면 보조 퀘스트 뭐 이런 이런 거? 뭐 여기는 한번 가볼까요?
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Shut up. 이 위에 상자가 있는 것 같아.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the
Goblins,
uproar.
werewolves.
아닌가? 어디 있는 상자지?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun!
Revelio.
Goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're
Off on
telling
another
lies.
adventure, are we?
It was
Oh.
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
물음표는
In trouble you will be, but you
유니콘?
can't get Peeves a smack.
이렇게 하는 게
She
맞는지
says it's a
한번-
boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
숫자를 여기부터 세는 건가 본데? 이렇게 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 90인 것 같아요. 그러면은 거미겠죠 여기는? 거미? 2니까? 거미인 것 같고 유니콘이 9니까 뭐야? 이게 뭐가 어떻게 되는 거야 이게? 이미 넘는데 뭐지? 잉? 13이니까 이걸 해야 되나? 이건가? 뭐야? 이게 어떤 식으로 작동하는 퍼즐이지? 세 개의 삼각형이 세 개 있는 숫자를 합했을 때 가운데 있는 숫자 나오라고 하는 게 아닌가? 이렇게 가야 되나? 이게 아니 숫자를 어떻게 매기는지 모르겠어요. 얘를 오히려 얘를 2라고 하면은 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 이런 식으로 간다고 하면은 2고 6이니까 아니 6이면은 일단은 돌려봅시다. 모르면은 맞을 때까지 돌려본다. 뭐지? 이렇게 이게 어떤
Revelio.
시계로 작동하는 퍼즐인가? 레벨 1 잘못했어요? 얘들아 뭐 힌트 없니? 얘를 2라고 합시다. 여기부터 1으로 다시 가볼게요. 여기부터 1 3, 2니까 6 4, 5, 6 저 위에 다리 5개 달린 거 이거를 이거라고 하고 저게 2면은 여기가 유니콘이어야 이게 답이 되는데 뭐지? 이거 알마 아하 끌어당기는 거구나.
Revelio.
뭔가 힌트가 있는.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
이 상자 먹고 싶은데. 일, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10이 아니라고? 이렇게 하는 게 아니라고? 일단 숫자는 숫자인데 일단은 패스 모르겠다. 뭐 안 되는 거 일단 붙잡고 있지 말고. 뭐야 너?
Revelio.
뭐가 띵 소리가 났는데?
Yes, but if we had a round
There's
of golf,
something
Hello.
in there. I just know it.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
내가 한번 볼게.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
그림에 뭐가 있다는 거지?
Accio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
이 화살표로 가면 되나?
Accio. This looks like the location from the painting.
여긴디?
What could be so special about it?
My friends and I like to spend our evenings.
역경 그레고리 조각상.
Accio.
뭐냐 너?
Revelio.
이거 뭐더라고?
I'd wait.
Accio. Lumos.
어?
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
오, 나방을 다시 갖다 놓는다.
Frankly, I'd rather live in my
들어가 임마.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell
Oh.
Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
I like sitting around the fire in the common room.
이런 게 아주 지천에 깔려 있을 것 같은 느낌이.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
말 안 할. 아니 말할게.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All
비밀인데.
very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Accio.
아, 아까 그 숫자 퍼즐을 참. 숫자 퍼즐이 어떻게 되는 건지.
I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of
저기도 있는데 여기 한번 다시 가볼게요. 여기도 숫자 퍼즐이 있거든요 지금.
Revelio.
숫자가 하나가 있고 롤이 하나 있는데 상자가 여기 있다는 거 봐서는 이렇게 양쪽에 하나씩. 아,
I really have made a mess of things.
모르겠다.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
그런 것 같아요. 되게 요소가 많은 것 같아요. 약간 유비식 오픈월드가 아닐까 싶기도 한데.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Amit told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
책을 모아달라고?
I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
날아다니는 책들을 모아달라는데 밑에서?
I'm going to have to
저기 있다.
use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
저기 있다. 이리 와라. 아,
Accio!
세 개. 올라가 볼까요? 어? 뭐 봤는데? 기분 탓인가? 헤이!
This must be Cressidas Diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
기분 좋았던 나의 하루는 게리스가 자신이 제작하던 멍청이 같은 탕약을 내 완벽한 풀잠 10짜리 스튜에 쏘는 바람에 완전히 엉망이 되고 말았어. 그냥 완전 아예 얘기네요. 오늘 저녁 식사는 아브로스 스모키다. 그렇다. 잠김. 이제 2개만 더 먹으면 되겠는데 2개는 아마도 위에 있을 것 같아요. 2개 정도는 위에다 놨을 것 같아. 뭐 소리가 나는데? 어이.
Staircase for an hour the other day waiting for it to move. Sharp didn't believe me when I told him why.
그다음에 이 근처에서 소리가 났는디. 나는데 소리가.
Revelio.
오래된 사서. 근데 여기 아니라 위에 있는 거, 뭔가 위에 있는 것 같은데. 소리가 꼭 위에 있는 것 같은데 사실은 밑에 있나? 씨, 파리 날아다니는 소리 같아. 파리가 아니라 약간 잠자리 나방 약간 이런.
Revelio.
숲 타탄 스카프. 이런 게 여기 또 있네.
Lumos.
응? 얻었네. 그냥 달렸을 뿐인데 얘 갖다 주면 되는 거 아님? 아닌가?
Lumos.
챌린지가 많다. 아니 분명 여기서 나거든요 지금 사운드가. 뭐야 어디였어? 여기 있다.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
오케이. 야! 왜 이것도 못 뛰어내리냐?
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
보상을 받아야겠어.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
공짜가 어딨어 세상에. 그래 농담이야.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
진짜 안 주냐?
Thank goodness some people are trustworthy.
달라고 할
Certainly
걸
wouldn't
그랬나?
want anyone but me reading my diary.
달라고 할 걸 그랬나 그냥? 나쁜 것. 나쁜 기집애. 이 나쁜 기집애.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as
자,
to
메인
why.
메인으로 가야겠습니다. 메인 하러 가자. 퀘스트야 뭐 나중에라도 할 수 있으니까. 뭐야? 버그인가요? 뚫고 갔는데? 메타가 89점이에요. 월드 가이드가 150개? 너무 많은데? 축축축축축. 뭐야 이거? 아 여기부터네. 스투피드.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little.
이번에 안 튕겼네요.
Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
와우.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
레비오스.
Levioso.
슝.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
더미.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
네.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
레비오스.
Good. Now, well
오.
done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso,
금방진
basic
자식.
cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso. Good form. I know.
금방진 자식.
Nothing lucky about it. You're good.
How perceptive.
Levioso.
Class, I hope you're paying attention. That is how you
HP가 왜 이렇게
cast
많아?
Levioso.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
뭐 이겨도 뭐 딱히 보상 같은 거 없네.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
아니, 안
In fact, it
해봤는데.
was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
안
Be coy if you
해봤는데.
like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
오, 재밌겠는데?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
로칸 브래틀비.
Till next time.
나와봐. 이 위에 뭐가 있는데. 아무튼 일단 메인은 2개를 했고요. 2개를 했는데 뭐 새로 지금 떠있지는 않네. 거기 뭐지? 다 끝나면은 막 교장실로 오라고 했나 그랬는데. 교장실이 아니라 그 누구였지? 그 선생님, 위즐리 교수님이 보자고 했던 것 같은데. 그 어디요? 뭐 때가 되면 뭐 알려주겠지 뭐. 여기나 가봅시다. 비밀 전투. 어디가 가깝지? 그나마? 아, 그냥 걸어갈란다. 걸어갈란다. 빗자루는 언제 탈까? 컬렉션 보물은 다 먹을 거냐고요? 아, 글쎄요. 아, 좀 너무 까다로우면 또 자연스럽게 다 먹을 수 있는 거면 먹는데, 또 수집하기 까다로운 애들이면은 또 뭐지? 이게 뭐지?
Accio.
어?
Revelio.
상자다. 이쪽으로 가야 돼요.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
이것도 퍼즐인가 본데? 에잉. 저 안에 있네. 이거는 뭐 나중에 할 수 있는 것 같고.
Can I help you?
어머.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
아, 사장님 안녕하세요.
That's all I need to
엄청
know.
오랜만에 왔습니다.
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
내가 꽃대를 눌러줬지.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
가입할래.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yeah.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
연사마 아니에요. 연사마 아닙니다.
We'll make you regret signing up.
2대2 초기 라운드. 부양 마법인 레비오스 같은 군중 제어 마법으로 노란색 방어 마법 부수세요. 대상 잠금은 당신이 적을 조준하지 않고도 추적할 수 있게 도와줍니다. 아, 라곤?
Protego, Levioso.
I'm the one!
아!
You're better than that.
Levioso. That's all you've got?
Expulso!
There goes my way.
Fringo.
야, 다시 해.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
다시 해. 뒤졌다.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
다시 해. 뒤졌어.
Expulso!
아니 이게 라곤.
Protego, Levioso.
다시 해야겠는데? 다시 해.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
안 아파. 난 다시 일어난다.
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
아, 이게 타겟팅이 아,
Fringo.
Expulso!
Protego, Stupefy, Levioso. Stupefy.
Don't shy away now.
뭐야?
Levioso.
Fringo.
Protego, Stupefy, Levioso.
Act like a winner.
Stupefy.
Expulso!
Stupefy, Levioso.
꺼져.
Some big hits that round.
세네.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
보상 내놔.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
역시 그
Hope to see you back here
방어막을
again.
잘 써야 되는 것 같아. 방어막을. 하고 이제 메인 캐스트는 지금 이제 표시가 됐네요. 메인 캐스트 가도록 할 텐데 여기 어디랑 가깝니? 여기로 가겠습니다. 메인 캐스트 이제 뭐 그 장 보러 가라고 하겠지?
That young'un's now a teacher herself.
Revelio.
Wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged
뭐가 있다.
uranium.
아닌가?
142 staircases, and this is where they
왠지 이제 지팡이 탈 수 있을 것 같은데. 고양이. 와우. 와우. 지팡이 주세요, 지팡이.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
딕. 이름이 딕.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my
얘기
training?
없어요?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand,
당근에서
but you'll find the magic
당근에서
you
구한
cast with your
지팡이인가봐요.
own
지금까지 쓴
wand
게
to be far superior.
당근 지팡이였네. 준비됐어요.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
네치랑 갈게요.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus
저도 당근에서 물건 좀 팔아봤습니다.
Once you've finished
두 번
Professor
팔았어요,
Ronan's
두 번.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
자꾸 맥주 마시라네, 이 교수님은. 학생한테 자꾸 버터 맥주 마시라고. 로넨 교수와 대화하고 첫 번째 과제를 받으세요. 과제는 호그와트 교수들로부터 퀘스트 형식으로 부여받고 완료하면 새로운 주문과 같은 보상을 얻을 수 있습니다. 첫 번째 과제에 대한 보상은 소리 마법인 레파로이며 이 주문은 다른 퀘스트를 완료하는 데 도움이 되기도 합니다. 그러니까 무조건 해야 된다 이 얘기지. 해야지 진행이 된다. 뭐 이런 얘기인 것 같아요.
I don't think it's anything special.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that, the Mending Charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
아, 뉴캠플이 아직 안 나와서 아직 안 하고 계신 거구나. 그러게요. 빨리 나왔으면 좋겠네요. 조만간. 저는 아마 이거 끝나고 하지 않을까. 호그와트 레거시 끝나고 나서 갓오버는 하지 않을까 싶네요. 일단은 이게 그나마 좀 최신작이니까 이거 먼저 하는 건데.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
망가진 조각상 근처에서 날아다니는
This
페인지
is the right
수집하기.
area. Got it.
수집했고요. 어둠의 마법 방어법 탑에서 날아다니는 페이지 수집.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
뭐냐?
Brilliant.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
많이 사셨어요?
You clearly know your way around basic charms.
쟁여두는
Let
것도
us
나쁘지
give
않지.
the old Mending Charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
부스트. 레파로. (3번이네) 주변에 고장난 물체와 조각을 복구하는 데 사용할 수 있습니다. 오.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
어디 있는 거 말하는 거야? 뭘 수리하란 거야?
Revelio.
와, 이렇게 막 숨겨져 있는 데가 아 이거 그거네. 이건 어떻게 하는지 아직도 제가 지금 감을 못 잡겠네요. 이거 이게 왼쪽부터 이렇게 숫자로 가는 건지 감을 못 잡겠어 지금. 3이라고 하면은 14인데 14면은 7이 모자라니까 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 저 도마뱀인데 이렇게 하는 게 아닌 것 같단 말이죠. 아까 거기서 했을 때는 이렇게 작동이 안 됐거든요. 이건 뭐요? 물음표 하나는 또 어딨지? 물음표 하나 더 있는데? 물음표가 하나 더 있어야 되는데
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
이거 열어야 나오나? 아닌가? 아, 저 위에 있나 보다. 좀 보고 갑시다. 그러면은 이렇게 하는 게 근데 아닌 것 같아. 10 16 그럼 1이니까 이렇게 따르는 거면은 저 뭐냐 이상하게 생기는데.
Life seems rather dull in the Hamlets around.
뭐야 나오지도 않잖아. 모르겠어요 이거. 뭐 나중에 찾아봐야겠어. 어떻게 하는 건지. 바하빌리지, 엘든링, 다잉라이트, 고양이담, 배틀 얼라이언스, 바이킬 엘리시움, 에이스, 에잇, 어벤져스. 어벤져스는 왜 사셨어요? 어벤져스가 좀 에반데?
Revelio.
어벤져스도 제가 하지도 않고서 하는 말이긴 한데
Reparo.
뭐 어떻게 하는 거지?
Accio. Lumos. Levioso.
아 이거 한번 고쳐보라고?
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
고쳤으면 뭐가 있지 않나? 아니네. 오케이 지나갑니다. 어벤져스 아 싼 맛에 몇 게임은 아마 거의 구독 게임이 있을 텐데 그냥 구독해서 하시는 것도 뭐 나쁘지 않았을 텐데. 자, 호거스미드로. 저도 궁금해서 한번 해보려고 했는데 어벤져스는 그냥 너무 평가가 너무 안 좋아가지고 그냥 시간 낭비일 것 같아서 저는 안 하려고. 또 게임이 너무 많아도 근데 좀 약간 압박이 되더라고요. 아, 이거 또 언제 하나 약간 이런 압박이 좀 있습니다. 또 많이 있으면. Hey.
Hello, looking for me?
Yeah.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
마실이다,
I've been
마실.
looking forward to it.
마실 나간다.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
지팡이 탈 거 아닌가? 야, 설마
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
걸어갈 건 아니지?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
설마 걸어가진 않겠지?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though
설마.
I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
아, 어디까지 걸어가니?
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
아, 어디까지 걸어갈 거야?
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
채집 파는 게 있고. 아니 어디까지 걸어갈 거야? 날아가자. 날아? 5학년인데 못 날아?
Forbidden forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
날아가자. 씨, 언제까지 걸어갈
That's the
거야?
forbidden forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
아, 못 때리네.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area,
독버섯이다.
since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
아니 어디까지 걸어갈 거냐고. 미치겠네. 얘가 날 먹이나?
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
여기 뭐야? 절대 딴 길로 가지 말라고. 아주 그냥
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts
길을
caretaker.
좀만 세면은 아주.
Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
아, 스파이더맨 2도 올해
You might
나오나요?
want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
피해 거지.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
나중에도 없을 것 같은데요, 자유도가.
Guys,
나중에도
ugly
없을 것
and
같은데.
arrogant. Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A Debbie, guys. I think he had too much fun in the village.
어?
I will say that I have never seen him in such a state.
오.
Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
중간중간에 좀
Rumors saying
수집할
what
게
they are
있네.
about goblins and such. It might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you. Revelio.
왔다, 호그스미드. 걸어서 왔구나, 끝까지. 도보로 왔구나. 만복이라도 채우고 올 거 그랬다.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
투벅
I
투벅.
can tell you that you are certain
버그다.
to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
제자리 달리기 잘한다. 그래, 인간미가 있네.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
호그스미드 마을은 필드 가이드의 지도를 사용해서 둘러볼 수 있는 다양한 명소, 상점 그리고 기타 관심지역으로 가득합니다. 아예 이렇게 따로 있네요. 호그스미드는 상점과 관심지역을 보여줍니다. 아이콘은 하이라이트하고 누르면 원하는 장소를 추적할 수 있습니다. 자물쇠를 열 수 있네. 남의 집에 들어갈 수 있나? 일단은 톰스 앤 스크롤스 먼저 가보죠. 톰스 앤 스크롤스. 톰스 앤 스크롤스. 여기고. 제일 가깝네.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
눈깔이 좀
I'm
징그러운데.
afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough.
눈이 징그러워.
It is magic at its purest.
게임 끌 때까지 뛰지
Creating
않을까요?
something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity. But that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
보급품. 아, 일단 이건 무료인데 나중에는 이거 돈 주고 사야 되나 봐요. 소형 마법약 스테이션.
If you're interested,
와,
feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
돈이 없어요. 아이템도 파네. 갑옷은 뭐 방어력 같은 게 있네. 공격력이 있고 일단은. 뭐 옵션이 있네. 옵션이 있는 게 있고 없는 게 있나 본데. 그냥 마냥 장식하는 게 아니네 의상이. 자, 이거 받고 다음에 올리벤더스가 아니라 뭐였지? 어디 가는 거였냐? 아, 올리벤더스. 아, 그럼 판매해요? 그런가? 그럼 내가 지금 가지고 있나? 없는데? 이건 또 있네? 이거 나한테 있었네? 모자는 안 쓰고. 오케이. 사라졌다. 제자리 딸리는 애.
Merlin's blooming beard, not a gem.
I'll be right with... it's you. Just a moment, please.
약간 노가다가 좀 있을 것 같습니다. 그러니까 반복 작업보다는
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
뭐 찾으러 다니는 게 많을 것 같아요.
It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand-makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
야.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
아.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
자기한테 맞는 거 써야 되는구만.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
제일 비싼 거 주세요.
Not you.
제일 좋은 걸로.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
이것도 안 맞을 것 같은데.
Oh goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated.
거지예요, 거지.
Perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are.
그거다.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
아, 이 커스텀을 할 수 있네. 아닌가? 할 수 있네.
Curious indeed.
오. 흰색이 좋겠어.
How intriguing.
아, 흰색은 뭐 딴 것도 할 수 있나? 외형만 봐야겠구나.
Curious indeed.
아니야, 이거 할 거야. 하고
How intriguing.
나무 종류를 고를 수 있고.
Curious indeed.
저는 포도나무요. 포도나무에 지팡이는 일단 최대로 길고.
How intriguing.
매우 유연함. 이게 뭐 옵션, 이게 뭐 의미가 있나? 용의 신감은 강력한 마법을 구현해냅니다. 안정적인 마법을 구현합니다. 다양한 마법을 구현합니다. 강력함.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
오. 그냥 이렇게 대놓고 있는 게 있네요, 상자에. 그러면 이제 피핀의 마법약 상점이랑 매직 리프. 피핀의 마법약 상점 여기였지.
The young today are willing to
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio.
챌린지 메뉴에 보상이 있다는데. 오. 오. 에두루스 마법약 제조법. 위젠 웨이드 묘약 제조법.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
너무 비싸요. 아니 재료도 못 사. 다 제조법 사고. 아 이거 가게마다 다 가게마다 다 보고 와야 되겠는데? 뭐가 많네. 다음이 매직 리프. 어. 어?
Well, hello there.
Revelio.
왜 방금 뜨지 않았나? 가게마다 다 있어. 봤어야 되는데 가게마다.
I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
꽃 바카시앗.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
돈이 없어요.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
그럼 요거 장비 좀 껴야겠네. 요게 더 좋은 거니까 이거 끼고, 손도 좀 더 좋은 게 있으니까 끼고, 뭐 느낌표 뜰 때만 느낌표 뜰 때만 바꾸면 될 것 같아. 다 왔다.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
뭐요?
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
와우. 컨트롤. 이제야 구르기를 알려주네.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I let it do more of it.
아. 오우. 맞는다고 이게?
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
어우 씨. 야, 그거 장난하지 마. 고대 마법.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by
네.
yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that?
돈 좀 주세요
The
그러면.
makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
돈은 안 주고 부려먹을 생각만 하네.
Repairer. A moment, if you would.
I will see what he wants.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Repairer.
더 있어?
Good as new.
똑똑.
We were just talking about you.
Revelio.
공짜 상자 못 참지. 뭐야? 얘는 어떻게 열지?
Lumos. Reparo. Accio. Levioso.
뭘까?
Revelio.
이거 어떻게 여는 거지? 여기도 뭐가 있을?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful.
Oh.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
거절하면 안
It's the
돼요, 이런 건.
least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
줄 때 받아야지.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
나 엄청 좋은 거 줄 줄 알았는데 좀 비싼 거 좀 주시지. 너무하네. 현재 방어력과 공격력은 오른쪽 상단에 표시됩니다. 망토와 로브 장비 슬롯을 선택하고 누르세요. 딱히 변하진 않는데?
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
그놈의 버터맥주 아주 그냥.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
Revelio.
Should you be inclined.
여기 썼네.
You're most welcome to the... At your leisure.
그놈의 버터맥주.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
뭐요? 남자요? 여자요?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
여자구나.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
인셉션에 나온 여주인공. 엘렌 페이지 말씀하시는 것 같은데. 맞아요. 엘렌 페이지.
Watch your back. Rookwood and
껐죠.
Hollow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
유명하죠, 그분은.
trolls Ranrock and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
이름도 남자 이름으로
I promised
바꿨는데
to tell you
그건 기억이
everything.
안 나네.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.